Good afternoon, everybody. This is Brian from Existence, and welcome to today's Handpan Stroll. Surprise! I wanted to try to get out in nature a little bit during my lunch break today since I'm working from home, and here we are. I get back out to the forest and try to enjoy a little bit of the foliage before it's all gone. We definitely missed the peak foliage in the forest here, but there's still a lot of really nice color. What's up, Shay? How you doing today? Good to see you again. 2 live streams in one day. There we go. What's up, Cece? What's up, Sev? How you guys doing? The foliage is really nice when we do our stroll at the end of the live stream here. I'll take you through the forest a little bit. It's really nice. Lots of color still. Most of the leaves are on the ground now. A lot of the colored leaves, but there's still a lot in the trees, so it's really pretty. Good afternoon to you, VR, or good morning, wherever you're at. Appreciate you being here. I usually do these live streams at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but we're doing an afternoon one today. Good afternoon, Cece. Tapping around here. We got the hung and we got the baby pan today. So I was hoping to get out in nature this morning, and that didn't happen. So I'm happy to get out here this afternoon while I'm working from home to take my daughter to a doctor's appointment this morning. So I was like, hey, let's go out and do a quick afternoon live stream while the foliage is still in the trees for the most part. What's up, Crystal Lotus? How's it going? I'm supposed to be working right now. Shh. My lunch break, so I'll get back eventually, right? I was like, you know what? The foliage is only going to last so long. Let's get out here and enjoy it. What's up, Ashley? How you guys doing? Let me catch up with you guys real quick, and then we'll keep going for you. Appreciate you guys being here. I was so disappointed. I was like, should I go live? I know Dancing in Nature is going to be going live today, and I kept waiting, and literally, when I pulled into the parking lot here, she goes live, so... I'll try to. She usually goes live for a few hours though, so I'll probably catch the back end of her live stream. It's my buddy Holly in Nova Scotia, Canada. If you want to go check her out, it's Dancing in Nature 333. She's live up in Nova Scotia doing a nature stroll right now. like this big tree, this big branch right here. That's new. We had a big nor'easter roll through here last weekend. So a lot of down trees I noticed. And the water levels are way up from all the rain rolled through here last weekend. So a lot of down trees I noticed, and the water levels are way up from all the rain. So we got a nice trickle of water here, nice low. Thanks for the gift there, Ashley. Appreciate that. enjoyed that one. That's the one that I play regularly on the Neotone, but I actually created it on this handpan here. So always nice to bust that one out. What's up, Miriam? Good to see you here this morning or this afternoon, whatever time of day it is. Appreciate you. What's up, 106 DB? 2 times in one day. How's it going? Thank you for the gifts there. Thank you for the corn, Crystal Lotus. Appreciate that. It's become one of my favorite gifts lately. Here's your corn. Enjoy. What's up, Chantel? How you doing today? Good to see you. Corn. Thank you for the October there. I can't see who sent that. There we go. R Brand. How you doing, R Brand? Good to see you here this afternoon. Am I on AOL? That's funny. We were talking about AOL yesterday. Thank you for the kind words, Miriam. Appreciate that. Oh man, it's so weird being here in the afternoon. I played at the spot here so many mornings, and then on top of it, the nor'easter that came through here last week brought a bunch of trees down and limbs down and such, and then all the leaves that have come down. So it's almost like it's a different place. It feels so weird. It's nice to be back here after a couple of weeks. It's been harder for me to do early morning live streams out in nature lately because my wife has been working overnight and she gets back before I would leave the house, so I can't go out in the morning. So it's been tough. So I was like, let's go ahead. I'm working at home today. Let's go ahead and get out in the afternoon for a little bit and enjoy the forest. Anyway, let's go ahead and change it up and do the baby pan for a little bit, huh? Thank you, Chantel. And it's always nice for those of you that can't make it for the early morning ones anyway, right? So that's a nice bonus for you. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We did a little bit of baby pan and hung this morning, in addition to the Neotone, the digital handpan. I know, right? It's kind of fitting because it's about a year since they made me stop going and doing my afternoon lunch break live streams that I used to do at work. Those were right at the end of September, so I was just talking about that this morning, how it was disappointing that I missed the foliage season last year because I had to stop doing the afternoon live streams. And this year I'm missing it because I can't get out in nature in the morning. So that's why I was like, let's get out here and enjoy this. You're drowning in edits. No problems, Jay. Appreciate you hanging out for a little bit. Get your work done. Thank you for the October there, Crystal Lotus. Appreciate that. And I believe 106 DB you sent one as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys helping with the gift goal there. A little bit of baby pan here for you. Just tapping away on the baby pan here. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Yes, my birthday is coming up next month, Crystal Lotus. Almost exactly a month, the 19th. So, coming up. Thank you for the compliments there, appreciate that. What was that there? Ulysses, appreciate you. It's my Sam Bob hoodie. I was talking about it this morning. I was wearing it during my early morning live stream. It's a very super lightweight. It's a guy up in Maine who makes it. Sam Bob, S-A-M-B-O-B. Check him out. It's a small-time maker in the U.S. Makes a lot of. He has some that are off the rack, and then he has some that you can actually customize and create your own. So this one's just a black and tan one, but you can get them in all kinds of different colors, different materials, different kinds of fleeces he uses. Really cool. Yeah, there you go. Crystal Lotus, yep. Scorpio, Sun, and Aries Moon, correct. Oh, we got such a nice water flow here. It's been a while since the water's been flowing this nicely. We had such a drought over the summer. The water was barely down to a trickle at one point in August, September. It's my rising, I don't remember. Valentine's souvenir, nice. I was not. I was actually supposed to be born in December, so I was early. I was playing the baby pan this morning indoors, and I was like, this feels weird because I'm used to playing it out in nature and just kind of tapping along and enjoying the sounds of nature and the birds singing along and kind of just taking my cue from nature around me, and it felt weird playing it indoors. What's up, Empress? Good to see you here. How you doing? Doing a bonus live stream today. I did one inside this morning, and I'm working from home today, so I figured I'd come out during my lunch break and try to enjoy the foliage before it's all gone. Not too picturesque behind me, but we'll do a little bit of a nature stroll at the end of the live stream, and you can see the beautiful leaves on the ground and the leaves in the trees as we're strolling. It's really nice. Still plenty of color. Thanks for the happy Friday there, 106 dB. Appreciate that. All right. You guys are just talking about the zodiac stuff. All right. Yeah, you like the reflection from the water. It's really pretty. I was just admiring it on the trees over here too. It's really, really pretty. You just woke up nice. I hope you got some good sleep. I've been up since 5, so a long time. Actually, a little bit before 5, my wife texted me this morning to let me know that I had to take my daughter to her doctor's appointment that she just found out about. So that's why I'm working from home today. So it kind of all worked out, right? Otherwise, I would be at work and I would not be live streaming right now. So there you go. Poor daughter got her flu shot this morning, which she was not very excited about and not very cooperative about. But I told you don't want the flu, man. You really don't want it. I got it a few years ago, and I'm just like, you don't want that. Trust me. The shot will be over real quick, but you don't want the flu for a couple of weeks. It's not fun. Yeah, I kind of had to force her into it, but we got it done. And they're happy with her growth and everything, so all's going good. Oh, Empress is another Scorpio. Me too. A nice little bit of bird song there too. I don't know how well the microphone's picking it up. The water's so loud. Oh, yeah, really nice bird singing. The live streams that I've been doing here recently in the early morning, it's been so dark for almost half the stream at this point. The sun comes up so late that it's just like dead silent. So used to, if you go back to the old live streams that we did here back in like the May time frame or so, there's just so many birds singing along. It's really pretty. Looking forward to the springtime next year. Birds singing along again. It'll be fun. Yeah, you could hear the birds. That was nice. We are active this afternoon. Catch up with you guys here. Thank you, Kai, for the roses. Appreciate that. What's up, Willow? How you doing this afternoon? Thank you for using those stickers there, Crystal Lotus. Yeah, Pumpkin Spice, she hung out in the early morning live stream a little bit this morning. She was on my lap when I first started the live stream this morning. So we got a little bit of a cat purrs to start off the live stream. That was fun. I was like, you gotta get off my lap, dude. They're waiting for me to play the handpan. October 26th, 106 dB, nice. Mine is November 19th, so I'm on the other end of the Scorpio spectrum. Thank you, can't read the name there, my arm's in the way. Ahel, thank you for the rose there, appreciate that. Alright, trying to catch up with you guys. If I missed you, I apologize, but thank you guys for being here this afternoon. Just wanted to say this morning, it's not morning. Thank you for the boxing gloves there, Crystal Lotus, appreciate that. Alright, what are we going to play next for you, huh? Yeah, we'll do that one. Why not? Nice. What's up, Buffy? Virgil, you're doing okay, man. I heard about it. You're doing all right. Sending some healing vibes your way, man. Right. You guys are hanging out today. What's up, Adriana? Good to see you here again. How's it going? Thought I'd get outside and do a nature live stream while I was working from home. Get outside a little bit during my lunch break. And I'm so glad to hear that you're going home today, Virgil. I hope you're healing quickly, man. What's up, Grace? How's it going? Glad you guys are heading home. Thank you for the Octobers there, Adriana. Appreciate that. What's up, Fairy? How you doing? Thank you for the heart me there. Thank you for the hearts there. Appreciate you. Figure out what to play next here. I already played that one, didn't I? I'd played that one already today or not, but there you go. A lot of you guys weren't here at the very beginning of the live stream if that's when I had played it, so if I had already played it, then there you go again. Thank you for the October there, Adriana. Appreciate that. Yeah, I was just talking. I was just saying, Grace, that I had my daughter get a flu shot earlier today. Speaking of staying healthy, I'm like, just get the shot. You'll enjoy this more than you would enjoy the getting the flu. So please, just take it, get the shot. Something flying around over there. I think there's birds playing in the leaves. It's fun. That's right, Sarah. Afternoon live stream. Wanted to get out here and enjoy some of the foliage while it's still in the trees. A lot of it's already on the ground, but I was saying it's not too beautiful of a backdrop, unfortunately, but we'll do a little bit of a nature stroll at the end of the live stream, and I'll show you guys around. There's a lot of color still in the trees. So I figured I'd sit at our usual spot here. You can't comment on that one. Well, I got the flu a couple years ago, and it was terrible, so I wasn't getting the flu shot at that time, so since then I've been getting it every year. It was not fun. Alright, let's do some baby pan again for you. I keep waiting for people to walk by. I saw some people walking in here when I was arriving. I figured it would be busier today in the afternoon versus early at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's like nobody else out here. Love this spot here. Alright, just tapping away on the baby pan here. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for using the stickers there, Empress and Adriana. Appreciate that so much. Thank you, Rue. I'm glad you're enjoying. Just love getting out here in nature and playing the handpan. I enjoy my early morning live streams as well, but there's just something special about getting out here in nature and getting some fresh air and connecting with the water and the animals and the trees. It's just really, really special. Thank you, Adriana, for the gifts there. Appreciate that. Thank you for the pumpkin there, Virgil. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Catch up. Thanks for using the stickers there, Empress, as well. Appreciate that. And 106 TB. Appreciate you. All right, I think I caught up with you guys. Welcome into the new welcome back. Welcome into the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. You're all appreciated. Have a good day, Crystal Lotus. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Speaking of which, if you guys enjoy relaxing live streams, go check out Crystal Lotus. Go check out Grace. They're both fantastic sound healer live streamers. They go live on a regular basis and much different instruments than I do. They usually do. Actually, I should say Grace has some similar instruments to me, but they do a lot of crystal bowls as well and such. So go check them out. If you enjoy relaxing live streams rather than all the chaos and craziness that you get on here, go check them out. It's good to have some relaxing live streamers in your FYP, in your friends list. What's up, Astral Echoes? How you doing? Another Handpan player, or actually I think you just play the tongue drum right now, right? Go check him out. Check out Astral Echoes. Great tongue drum player. Plays the Rav Bass. Doing a rare afternoon live stream. I gotta get outside during my lunch break here. Thank you for the hand hearts there, Adrian. I appreciate it. Pumpkin Autumn Love as well. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. Maybe we'll go back to the other handpan now, huh? I have no idea how long I'm going to go live streaming for today. I just wanted to get outside, enjoy the foliage while we still could, and I don't know how long I'm going to be out here, so we'll figure it out. Just feel out, I guess. Usually I have a very set time that I need to finish, and I don't right now. But I do have to get back to work at some point. Oh no, you're getting the stomach thing from your son? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. It was the same way in our household a few weeks ago. It went through all of us. It was pretty bad. I was actually thinking about that. I was going to ask how your son's doing this afternoon, but it sounds like you're all getting it, huh? Thanks, Grace. Appreciate you hanging out today. If you guys can get back home and settle in and get some relaxation and rest at home where you need it. Appreciate you guys hanging out today. Yeah, you're here with all the bugs. I get that, yeah. The healthy one at the hospital, you're like, I don't want to catch any of this stuff. Thank you for the heart me there, Astral Echoes. Appreciate that. Alright, we just catch up with you guys and we'll keep playing here for you just to make sure I didn't miss anything while I was chatting away there. Thank you for the October there, Adriana. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Mario, thanks for the kind words. Appreciate you. So I started off the live stream with this one. Let's do this one again, huh? hopefully you enjoy that. Just tapping away here. Well, technically it's not called the hang drum. That's a very common misnomer, but yeah, it's the hang, H-A-N-G. And they get upset if you call it the handpan, so this is the original handpan by PANArt. I don't know if you can see the name on there, probably not. Yeah, a little bit right there, etched in there, PANArt. They are the inventors of the handpan, and they don't like it being called the handpan because they feel like everybody stole their design, and it's a whole like lawsuit thing. So a little bit messy, but it is a special instrument, really beautiful sound, and they created it, so grateful to have one. Thanks, Astral Echoes. Appreciate you, man. Hangman, there you go. There you go, Grace. Obsessed with the changing weather, even though it's 80 degrees in Florida. Yeah, there you go. It was 40 degrees here this morning, and now it's about 60. I feel like I'm a little bit overdressed, but I was kind of getting chilly. We have some winds coming from the north today. Pretty heavy cold winds that were running through here, so I was getting chilly sitting outside working. Because of course I was sitting outside working. I mean, I gotta be outside. Thank you for the Octobers there, Seb. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, probably a little bit overdressed, but I'm not hot, so I'm okay. Renee, how you doing this afternoon? Appreciate you popping in here. Thanks, Astral Echoes. Appreciate that. Yeah, we got it pretty well dialed in these days, fortunately. Did have a little bit of technical issues this morning. Happens every once in a while, but... Thanks, Empress. I was wondering why the winds were so cold, so I looked it up, okay? Leave me alone. Alright, let's play something now. You guys are like, just stop chatting and play something, please. We'll do this one again. With his dog. Finally made it around the loop. Thank you, Grace. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you, Adrian. Appreciate the kind words. Appreciate you being here. Getting some sun coming in through here, huh? Very nice. Alright, let me catch up with you guys here. Thank you, Cassiopeia. Appreciate you. Thank you for all the gifts there, Renee. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words, Adriana. Gifts there as well. Appreciate that so much. Welcome in from the FYP, those that are coming in here. Appreciate all the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. Appreciate you guys. What's up, Maria? Appreciate you. Thank you, Rue. Yeah, the sound was going along nicely with the water. I'm really loving the water flow here. I was saying a little while ago, the water levels were way down back in like August, September timeframe, and we had some rains roll through here last weekend, and water levels are back up again. It's really nice. Thanks, Adrian. I'm glad it's helping you. Thanks, Astrolacos. Appreciate you. Naughty try. I didn't bring any naughty trong or anything. Somebody else walking his dogs. Very nice. Good day for walking your dogs in the forest. Beautiful forest here. Thank you for using those stickers there. Yeah, the cats have been hanging out a lot in the early morning live streams. My elder cat, the black and white one there, Moo, she's been laying on my handpan case every single live stream now. And Pumpkin Spice was hanging out for a little bit as well this morning. Guys here. Thank you for using the stickers there. Thank you for all the gifts there, Renee. Appreciate that so much. No moo scale yet, Grace. Alright, thank you guys for 15,000 likes. Really appreciate that. All the likes and follows, the gifts and shares. Hi. Thanks, Adriana. That was fun with Pumpkin Spice hanging out this morning, huh? She was like, "No, pet me. Don't play the handpan." All right, let's go back to the baby pan for a little bit. I gotta wrap it up at some point, huh? Do a little bit of a nature stroll here in a little bit. You guys can check out the beautiful leaves we still have in the trees here. Lots of color in the forest today. excuse me. Thanks, Astral Echoes. It's the baby pan from Velis Sound Sculptures. You can actually get it on Etsy. It's from the Ukraine. I don't know if there's any tariffs involved with that nowadays, but it's actually pretty cheap as far as handpans go. This little bit of sunlight coming in here onto the handpan can actually throw it out of tune, which is crazy. It's only temporary, but yeah, it happened to me a couple of years ago for the first time. It was in the springtime in like April, so I'm like, hey, no, it's not hot out. I'm playing in the direct sunlight, and suddenly I hit a note, and I'm like, whoa, that doesn't sound right. Just from a little bit of sunlight hitting the handpan for a little while, throws it out of tune. Heats up so quickly. I don't have to worry about it with the Neotone because that's not steel, but with these regular steel handpans, yeah, I can throw it out of tune. It's crazy. Yeah, it's super portable. Astral Echoes, yeah. Just 6 notes. They make a 7-note version as well, and then they make full-size handpans as well. And they're all pretty affordable as far as handpans go. It's Velis Sound Sculpture, V-E-L-E-S. They're out of the Ukraine. Yeah, the Rav is definitely a tank. It's a good place for beginners to start with for sure. That's why I'm always like, start with the tongue drum if you can. Which I didn't do, but it's a good place for people to get started because they're so durable. And you'll notice the center note here is actually the highest note rather than the deepest. To play the piano, Adriana. That's so cool. You should get back into it. I always say that people who have a piano background or a percussion background seem to pick up the handpan very, very quickly. I have neither. my background is in bass guitar, so very different. You've been chilling to 8-hour YouTube streams, Grace. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Never too late to get back into it. I hadn't played music in forever, and I got into the handpan just a couple of years ago, and here I am with a whole bunch of instruments, huh? There you go. You should get one. Thank you, Renee. Appreciate you. I didn't see what Empress said something there, right? Try to catch you. It reminds you of the sound bass you did in trauma camp. There you go. I appreciate you being here, as always. I just want to see you guys coming back and just taking the time to just slow things down a little bit and relax and just get away from the chaos and negativity for a little while. Speaking of which, I got to get back to the chaos and negativity in a little bit. Actually, it's not too bad because I'm working from home, but it can get a little crazy. Do I have a favorite instrument that I play? Definitely the handpan. Music hits the soul, that's exactly right. Thank you for the kind words, 106 TB. Appreciate that. What's up, Hugo? How's it going? I know music and nature. It's a beautiful combination, right? All right, I do have to get back to the office, back to my desk. Although I will be sitting outside, so there you go. Let's go and pack things up and do a little bit of a nature stroll, huh? Show you guys the beautiful leaves we still have on the ground here and still in the trees. Lots of color still going on. Hard to tell from the background here, but when I was walking in through here, it was really, really pretty. Thank you for the follow there, Sublime and Ostera. Appreciate you. As always, appreciate the new followers and welcome back to those who keep showing up, whether you show up for the early morning live streams or these pop-up afternoon ones or my Saturday night live streams. Speaking of which, I'll be back at it tomorrow night. These are my Saturday night live streams. Speaking of which, I'll be back at it tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll do our indoor sound bathing with the handpan, monochord, flute, buffalo drum, Himalayan bowls, all kinds of stuff. But yeah, if you guys want to check out the beautiful foliage, stick around for a few more minutes. We'll do a little bit of a stroll here. Cap things up real quick. Oh, got another person walking through here. Hold on a second. Handpans up on the shoreline. I'll pick you guys up in a second here, just catch up with you guys. Thank you for all the stickers there, appreciate that. Thank you guys for just about 20,000 likes, appreciate you. And Diana, I am in Rhode Island. Where are you tuning in from today? Thanks for the encouragement there, Astral Echoes, appreciate that. Alright, pick you guys up, ready? Take you off the tripod, so it might be a little noisy for a second here. There we go. Flip you around here, and then I'll pack up my tripod, and then we'll get strolling. "110 Rhode Islands in the state of Arizona." There you go. That's crazy. Small little state. Actually going to do a little bit of a stroll right around here before we get moving. So we'll stroll briefly and then I'll come back and grab my stuff and then we'll go and head out into the forest. Check out the spot a little bit more. Oh, it's crazy how much the water has come back a level now. Boy, was it sideways? Sorry about that. I didn't even notice. That's funny. sitting on rocks right down here. A few weeks ago when I forgot my my tripod, I was sitting down here. It's all like covered up with water right now. There's some color there for you. Oh, puzzle piece, hold on. There we go. Galaxy to swim. I actually just got my boot in the water. Whoops. Actually, it's not that cold. It's about 60 degrees Fahrenheit today, so not bad. So not bad. Yeah, did you hear that? That was my foot slipping into the water. Whoops. I like the sand. You need a coat. It's not that bad, Grace. I know you're used to 100 degrees every day, but... Alright, that's where we're sitting right over there. Watch my footing here. We've had deer here many times on the early morning live streams. They're usually up in this area over here. But not in the afternoon. I haven't seen them in the afternoon here. This one time we saw a mother and a couple baby deers walking through here. It was really pretty. Your low is 61. Nice. Sure when we'll be back here again, but probably be a lot fewer leaves. Alright, let's see. Go down this way a little bit here. Oh yeah, I saw you say that, Adriana. You had a winter coat on this morning. Yeah, it does get chilly, man. I mean, I was out doing an early morning live stream last Friday, and it was down in the low 30s. It was really cold. I was bundled up good. We got somebody walking by. Let me let him go through here. Yeah, I gotta get back to back to my desk. You're welcome, Empress. Knock it off, Grace. Alright, I'm going to put you down again for a second here. Try to not put it sideways this time. And get my handpan on and grab my stuff, and then we'll get strolling. You guys can see the forest a bit more. There we go, not crooked. All right. '40s, lows in the 40s and highs in the 70s in January. Sounds quite lovely. Granted, you got to deal with like 100-something degrees for half the year, right? So that's a trade-off. Oh, I remember that. I remember that snowing in Florida earlier this year. I remember that. Got cold down in Florida and Texas and all that. You guys had some nasty weather for a bit there. Let's get strolling here, shall we? Thanks for using the stickers there, Cece. Good to see you. Transformer blue? What the heck? Goodness. What's up, May? Just in time for our stroll. Thank you for the heart me there. All right, let's get moving. I got some crunching leaves and some color for you. Here we go. This is Rhode Island Sunshine Stars. Appreciate you. Thank you for the gift there, May. All right, I might go quiet for a little bit here so you can enjoy the sounds, but I'll let you know when I do that. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys are from Ohio, so you know all about the seasons changing and everything. Big difference now in Arizona for sure. Oh, that's really pretty over there. Let's see if I can get that off the camera. Difficult to do when I was carrying stuff. Zoom in on the water there. That's the plan, Astral Echoes. Playing in the winter time. It's tough in the mornings these days because my wife has a new work schedule, so I'm indoors a lot of the time. What's up, Delilah? How you doing here? Good to see ya. Woohoo, no work. Thank you for the October there, May. Appreciate that. Yeah, look at that color off of the water. That's so pretty. All right, I gotta say goodbye to the river. Actually, we'll catch back up with it at the end of the stream here. And you guys can see the little waterfall. You can finally see it again. I kept talking about it all summer long. There's a little waterfall behind there. You can't see it, but it's there. Because we saw it in the springtime, and then all the trees grew in, and you couldn't see it anymore, and I can see it now. Enough of the leaves have fallen where you can see the little waterfall. So we'll go check that out at the end of the stream. Not here, it's at the end of the stream. Let me get up there a ways. I'll show you. And then, of course, with the drought, the waterfall wasn't there for part of the summer anyway. thank you so much, Adrian. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you so much, Adrian. I appreciate that. Your support means a lot. There you go, Astral Echoes gets your gloves and mallets and all that. Nice. Yeah, I've actually been accumulating some cold weather gear myself. So I can get ready. I got some gloves and everything. I was out there in the 30s on Friday last week, so I'll be probably stream down into like the 20s or so, and once it gets lower than that, I'll probably just stay indoors. Thank you, May. Appreciate that. Alright, just letting you guys enjoy the sounds there for a little bit. Catch up with you guys. Thank you so much for those Octobers there, Adrian. I appreciate that. Appreciate you helping with the gift goal there. I like Ghost Hunters. There you go. Stop and enjoy the color for a bit. Pretty soon, this whole forest area will be bare. You see I have all the replays from these live streams over on my other channel through the link in my bio. If you go back to the late April, early May time frame, you can see just how barren this place was before the spring. Thanks for the corn there, Adriana. Blair Witch Project, there you go. It felt like that one last time I was here a couple of weeks ago, man. I got here like 5:45 in the morning. It was just pitch black. There was something walking in the woods too. I was like, I was walking through the woods with my whistle in my mouth. It's pretty funny. I don't know what that was, but I can hear something walking. It's probably just a deer though. I've only seen deer here, but who knows? Whatever it was, it left me alone. I don't know if I'll keep coming back to this spot just because it's so dark early in the morning. No, there's not too many bears in the state of Rhode Island, unfortunately. There were like a couple sightings during the summer, but all in like the southern part of the state, not around here. Just black bears, which are the friendlier variety, and like brown bears and grizzlies and such. But still, I don't want to run into any. Got somebody walking here. Let me get him off camera. There you go. Yeah, Rhode Island isn't big enough for bears. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, there are no known bear dens in the state of Rhode Island. I actually looked it up a couple months ago just out of curiosity. Ghost. Alright, let's check out our... oh, I gotta check this out. Look at that. Beautiful. Chatting away and missing all the foliage. Enjoy. Probably be the best foliage that I get on these live streams, unless there's anything at our other spot. I'm missing it since I haven't been able to get out early in the morning. My best guess right now is that I'll be live next Friday early morning in nature, but that could change, so we'll see. And then after that, we'll probably be past the peak foliage. Most of the leaves will be on the ground. What sounds do you mean, Empress? Like my songs? I should. I need to record some stuff, I really do. There's our boulder still hanging out. Still going strong, even with a nor'easter rolling through. You're still sticking it out. Good job, Rock. Yes, the songs. Yeah, I need to do that. I don't have anything actually like formally recorded. I need to get around to doing that at some point. It's nice with the leaves there, huh? Usually I catch it from the other direction with the sun coming up. Now we got the sun in the other direction. That's fun. Thanks, Empress. I am in Rhode Island. Nam, where are you coming in from? All right, let's head up here. We'll reconnect with the river. And then we'll sign off for today. The promised waterfall is right up here. Oh, I gotta get one more view of this. So nice. I'm from the Star series. There you go. What's up, old bearded one? I think I saw you pop in here a while back and I didn't say hi to you. How's it going? Good to see you. Alright, you might be able to hear the water coming up. So we reconnect with the river again that we were just sitting at for the live stream. No problem, 106 dB. Appreciate you hanging out for the second time today. Yeah, thanks, Shay. We'll be back live again tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you're not able to catch them live, the replays are all available through the link in my bio. This will actually be video number 700 on the over on my other channel. This one right here when I post it later. Yeah, I'm on cellular, Grace. All right, that's not the waterfall though. The waterfall's on the other side. Yeah, Saturday nights are always a good time, Empress. Yeah, that's okay, Crystal Lotus. Appreciate you hanging out when you're able to. first. Now you guys can't see the waterfall. I can see it. See if I can zoom in on it. There you go. Yeah, once those leaves are out of the way, you'll be able to see it nicely. Good, how are you? Oh, look at those colors, huh? Beautiful. There you go, start singing. Alright, I gotta sign off here. Appreciate you guys hanging out today. Alright, thank you guys for hanging out today. Hopefully you enjoyed our afternoon Handpan and nature stroll. A little bit of foliage here in Rhode Island. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day. And as always, stay positive and love your life. Hey, that's my line, Crystal Lotus. Thank you, Cece. Thank you, Adriana. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Delilah. Thanks, Grace. Galaxy for a swim. I'm not swimming, Grace. See you tomorrow. Alright, we got the foliage on this side. And then water over on this side. Hey, there's a baby pan. Thank you guys for almost 28,000 likes. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Have a good one.